Hi, so I've been making a lot of videos here and I haven't really done the author thing where I summarize my books. So let's talk about my first Kindle Vella novel, Life of Lutefisk. This book takes place in a small town that's made up in Minnesota, but it seems it's near Duluth, which is a town that I didn't grow up in, but I was very familiar with because it was always sort of a fun place to go, and I had a really good friend who lived up there. We lived in the Twin Cities, which is the big metropolitan area in Minnesota, the biggest cities in Minnesota. But I wanted to write about a small town, so I made up this small town near Duluth, and it's about this woman who is trying to finish her dissertation, and she's just like sort of in a rut. She works in an insurance company to support herself while she's supposed to be finishing her PhD, but she's just kind of stuck. And so she's working at this insurance company. She has a good friend there, and this friend introduces her to this sort of dashing young man, and they start dating. And at the same time, she also becomes friends with a computer tech who also works there. So this sort of love triangle sort of kind of thing ends up happening. And this book is very sweet romance. There's not any spice to it really at all. It's just a nice little kind of fun read, and I really like it because it has a very strong sense of place with the Minnesota aspect of it. And there's some kind of fun, slightly humorous stuff, and I really like the characters because I think that her computer friend is a really fun guy, and also her girlfriend who introduces her to him is kind of fun. And it's, as I've mentioned in some of my other videos, it's kind of based on my life at that time, though way more fun than I was having. So it's a neat little book, and interestingly, it was first set with the main character being, as I was, just out of college, but my agent at the time thought that fell into the nothing category that we now call new adult. So he asked me to change the age of the character, so that's why she's now working on her dissertation, so she's a little bit older. Now the category of new adult, of course, is a thing. It wasn't then. But I didn't bother to go back to changing it before I put it up on Kindle Vella. So I have this book written, and so the episodes are coming out twice a week, and I probably will speed it up as I get closer to the end, but for now there's like a bunch of them scheduled to be released throughout the spring. So go to Kindle, look on your Kindle app, scroll down to Kindle Vella and search for it. I will also put the link on this video, and check out a nice sweet romance, Life of Lutefisk. Thanks for watching.